Hello friends, welcome back. Clearing our space. Okay, so during the Bitcoin conference, I heard that Jersey City in New Jersey is a Bitcoin city, and I want to just do a reading on that because I'm in New Jersey, and I just want to see. I have some experience, past history in New Jersey City. I used to sell insurance for a little while when I was in my 20s. And that used to be, my area was Secaucus, Jersey City, Union City. You know, around there. I mean, I went around Bergen County, but I did a lot of stuff in that area. Just because, you know, that's where I was sort of based. So, anyway, I want to find out about Jersey City. I know they went through a gentrification some time and back, and all the big old factories were turned into like condos. Surrender to the spirit energy. Yeah, so it's interesting. There's also like a mass transit there, so a lot of people go there because they are commuting to New York and other places, and they go to Jersey City. And there was a lot of, you know, bars and things set up for young people. They were trying to attract people. You know, this was many, many decades ago. So maybe it's a nice place now, I don't know. I haven't been to Jersey City in a very long time. But now that they're a Bitcoin city, I don't know. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Can't change anyone but yourself. Yeah, they're on their own mission. And you really can't get in their way. And it's not good. It's bad karma for you, and it's bad karma for them. You know? Just because you think it's a good idea, other people may not benefit from the same thing. So you gotta let people just do what they're gonna do. You know, protect yourself, but their decisions, their life is their life and their decisions. I can't lift it up. I can't lift it. Okay, semi-square, square, quincunx. Tension. Tension. So, I guess there's some tension in Jersey City. Let's see. So these are, I believe, are called aspects. So let's see. Houses. Okay, supportive aspects. Well, these aren't supportive. Yeah, I guess they are. Square, semi-square. Challenging aspects, yeah. Okay. These three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile disparate points of view. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles, or two cars are colliding at a crossroads. Needs collide and tensions pull between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable, while a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart. A quincunx is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart from two signs that have neither polarity, modality, nor element in common. Yeah, that would make it very what do they say it's called? Non-supportive. Supportive and non-supportive. Confrontational, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordinating of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another path and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. This is Jersey City. Working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging, but in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor difference and expand. Let the situation become a mandala created by the interlacing elements that at first glance may not look like they go together. These apparently clashing pieces can round each other out and create a beautiful symbol of wholeness. Take this image into your psyche and use it as a pattern for interaction. These tense aspects take work, but don't avoid it. If you take a hatching baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build the strength needed to survive. A butterfly needs to struggle coming out of the cocoon in order to have circulation in its wings to fly. The situation builds your strength. Get ready to fly. This is a workout of body, mind, and spirit, and workouts can be tiring. Take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easy to resolve external conflicts. Okay? Well, there you go. It's about life's challenges. Well, I don't know how that would apply to Jersey City, except that I think Jersey City has some challenges to start with, and then to go from there to make it a Bitcoin city. Now they've got Bitcoin and fiat going on. That's not confirmation, that's my son getting home. He's home now. Okay. So let's see what the Tarot of the Divine can tell us about Jersey City. What do you want to tell us about Jersey City? New Jersey. The Devil. Wow. Manipulation. Major Arcana. Okay. Let's see what the Devil has to tell us. The Devil. Boitata, Brazilian mythology. The devil gives into the ego, lusting for unnecessary or harmful things, unwilling to leave negative situations. It is a dragon sitting on a pile of gold it does not need, a person's setting a forest on fire for their own gain. Greed, controversy, violence, strange experiences, and addiction. Well, that's some way to go into a reading. So, let's see what else we've got here for Jersey City. I don't know that I'll be going there anytime soon to see. Go to these other, places, Venezuela and El Salvador and all these other places. I'm wondering if they're going to have the same kind of stuff going on. They say it's a Bitcoin city, and yet okay, starting out fresh-faced. Want to try this. We're going to make this work. Might be a happy surprise involved. We're optimistic. And there's this. Is that death to the fiat system? End of a cycle. Okay, conflict, lack of cooperation. Winning at all costs. Coming in with motivation and action. Sorrow. I don't think I'm going to be going to Jersey City. Putting in the work. Planting the seeds. Okay, King of Pentacles is the environment, so they're trying to make everybody prosperous. Moving out of troubled water. That's what they're hoping for. Get Jersey City back on their feet because it's such a crap place. And they want a new cycle. What a better one. Well, I think they're trying to kill fiat in Jersey City and bring about Bitcoin, but it's a struggle. They have to get it done because there's a lot of conflict and stuff going on that isn't good. They have to get it done. What I've noticed is that they bring Bitcoin into these areas where there's high crime and low quality of life, and they bring Bitcoin in, and then these cities turn around. And I think this is, not a good place to grow up and live. And they got to get this done because they have to win. Otherwise, it's done. Jersey City is done. They've been working at this for a long time. They're motivated to do it. They've got to put an end to the cycle of what exists now, which is crime and other stuff. They've had a lot of sorrow. Hopefully they've learned from that. But they're trying to bring money in, and they're trying to bring better people and better stuff into Jersey City. They're trying to still gentrify it and make it a better place, make it nicer. And Bitcoin is, new and young, and there's young people there, and yeah, my son's screaming at me. Hold on. We're almost done here. He'll figure it out. He'll see my door shut and he'll hear me. Okay, maturity. And loyalty, loyal friend, and treachery. So, maturity. The lilies. And a loyal friend. Trusted advisor. And trickery, treachery, betrayal. So, yeah, I think Jersey City's kind of struggling. They're coming out, they're trying to look all good and wonderful and optimistic, and yeah, this is a place you want to be, but quite frankly, I think they still have problems. There's still stuff going on, but they gotta get this to work. I think a lot of the criminals may be walking away because they gotta get this to work. And you can't change anyone, They have to either change themselves or they gotta leave. But you can't change them. And a lot of those people are well rooted into that area. There were family houses there that were there for a long time. Jersey City been around a while. Hold your vision. Yeah, I think they're trying to get it done, and they're just running into the typical stuff you run into when you try to do that into these sort of crime-ridden cities. Fixed moon. This one does have table of contents. Fixed moon. Little pup-pups make a noise. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want to change things, there's a solution. Stop digging in your heels. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attune to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Yes, 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 yes. Staying power, faith, and patience are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities, cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. Yes, and I just had a conversation with my son about somebody. All the information was right there. There was no way they could deny the truth, and yet they were being obstinate anyway. So, they were choosing not to see it. Choosing not to see it. And that's what happens. But you can't change people. Can't change anybody else but yourself. Sometimes when you change yourself, that changes the other person interacting with you. You know, they don't get the thrill of making you scream anymore, so they stop doing what they usually do. Oh, the beaver. We just saw him. Alright, little beaver card. Beaver, beaver, beaver. Work, work, work. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. Beaver. Yes, I'm on a show right now. Okay. Just let me read about the animal. I'll be right there. Okay. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. Yeah, they've been working on gentrification of Jersey City for a long time, like my whole life pretty much. Adult life anyway. Months, years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. Yeah, so I don't know if I'd be having a vacation in Jersey City right away. I don't think it's that kind of a thing. But I think slowly and surely they're going to, change things. Moving out of troubled water eventually. The environment is one of King of Pentacles. That's not a bad place to be. That's not a bad place to live. Luxury, material, everything you want materially is available. But there's some sorrow there, and there's definitely conflict, and they have to get this done. They have to get this done. But there's some other places too, like Newark and some other areas, even Trenton, the capital, that really need help. I wouldn't be surprised if they turned Trenton into a Bitcoin city too, for the same reason. You do that, you get rid of the riffraff. Okay, well anyway, I'm having fun. Hope you are too. Like, share, subscribe. This is your reading. So hit the notification bell if you feel so inclined to get notified when I have new readings. And here you go. This is Jersey City. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow.